Well, the week I've been dreading has finally arrived. The week that we have to leave our beloved marina here at the Marriott in San Diego and head to Shelter Island. So I thought it would be fitting to share with you all the factors we took into consideration in finding our next marina. The factors that you'll also want to think about when finding the right fit of a marina for you and your family.
Hey y'all, welcome to the Sea All Life. I'm Andrea, this is Tom, and we have 2 pups. We're a couple of Texas transplants living the empty nest life to the fullest. For us, that's living part-time on our 44-foot DeFever trawler in San Diego. Our hope is that as you join us on our dreams and adventures, we'll inspire you to discover your own.
The number one factor to take into consideration is the location. Now here in San Diego, you choose between San Diego Bay and San Diego Harbor. We love being in the harbor because we like to cruise the entire area and anchor out and do other fun things that the harbor offers. You'll also want to consider, what is it close to? Here in downtown San Diego, this marina is located right next to a multitude of restaurants, and you can walk to the grocery store. You can really walk to almost anything you could need. Our new marina in Shelter Island has more of a neighborhood feel. It's a little bit quieter over there. We can still walk to plenty of restaurants, but we'll have to drive to get to some of the other things we need in life. So definitely consider all the services that are nearby that you'll need. Another important factor to consider about the location is, what is it near that could make noise? For instance, we have a lot of military traffic, a lot of helicopters and aircraft that fly over the harbor and literally right over our boat. So there's quite a bit of noise here. And there's also a lot of helicopter news crews in downtown San Diego. On the other hand, there are other marinas in San Diego that are close to the airport that are directly under the flight path. And I don't think we would like that. I've also heard it can create quite a bit of soot on your boat. Our new location is clear of the airport and the military base, or at least further away, so we won't be disturbed too much. You'll also want to consider the location of the marina in relation to the ocean and fuel docks. So here at the marina downtown, we're pretty far away from the mouth of the ocean, and we're not terribly close to the fuel docks either. The Shelter Island Marina is very close to the ocean, and there's a fuel dock just right down the way. These are definitely things to consider, conveniences that you'll need. Another important factor is the condition of the docks themselves. Here at the Marriott, all the docks were renovated in the last few years, so we have no worries there. At our new marina, the docks don't look near as good. I have to be honest with you. In addition to looking at what condition the docks are in, you also want to look at what kind of slips are available. We like the Marriott slips because there's 1 boat per slip. Our new marina has a shared slip, so there's 2 boats per slip in most of the slips there. We are not loving that idea, but it fell on the list of priorities low enough to where we know we'll be just fine. It could be a little trickier getting in and out of a shared slip. You don't want to overlook what the conditions are like. What are the waves? What is the wind going to feel like? Here on J-Dock, if you're down at one of these end slips, you're going to have a lot more impact from the waves. It's going to be a little rolly compared to where we are further down the dock towards land. Some marinas also just have a lot more wind than others do, and these can really play an important part of your enjoying the boat life, because if it's too wavy and too windy, it makes it a little harder to get the boat in and out, and it also just makes it less comfortable to live on. One of the most important considerations for most people is the cost. And the cost really can vary quite a bit. So do your homework, check all the marinas in the area that you're looking at, and also look for any sort of hidden cost or hidden savings that might be involved with any particular marina. We found the marina that we're in now is certainly not amongst the cheapest, but it's also not the most expensive. And the same holds true at the new marina we're moving to. Of course, the number one factor to consider if you plan on living on your boat is whether or not they allow liveaboards. And many marinas do not. Here in San Diego, I've tried to get a better understanding of how this works, and I haven't really gotten all the answers I'm looking for, but I have learned that the Port Authority here in San Diego only allows a certain number of liveaboards at each marina, and at some marinas they don't allow any, which I believe is the case here downtown. Other marinas are more liveaboard friendly, and this is Obviously, the biggest factor of all, if that's what you want to do with your boat. Of course, you'll want to take a look at the facilities. What do the bathrooms and the showers look like? Does the marina offer parking? Is there a pool, a fitness center, other amenities? I'm sure we'll never again live on a dock that literally has us in front of a concert venue where we can watch shows and fireworks every weekend of the summer. We'll miss that. So as you can imagine, it's important that you do all your homework. There are so many things to consider, so be sure to have a detailed conversation with the marina manager. And we'd also recommend that you stop by the marina on a weekend and talk to the people who have their boats there. Find out the inside scoop on what to expect. Thanks for joining us today, and we'll see y'all soon.